Gonna go live with this one today. Hi everybody, gonna go live with this one today. Hoping this works out. I've got everything pre-measured, ready to go. As you can see, I've got a large ceramic coated pan heating up here on the stove. Don't freak out about the black. It's not because it's dirty. If you use olive oil or spray pan in these kind of pans, it'll oxidize like that, and it looks like someone must have done that. I'm going to start by pre-cooking my zucchini. I don't want to cook it with my chicken in the sauce because I don't want it to get overcooked. I want my zucchini to have a little bit of a crunch to it. So in my pan, I'm going to put a 3/4 of the teaspoon, so half of the sesame oil into this pan. If you've ever cooked or eaten any Asian food, you've had sesame oil. It has a lot of flavor. We're using it here as part of our healthy fat, and you get a lot of bang for your buck with sesame oil because it does have a lot of flavor. This pan, you don't really even need to have sesame oil. If you don't like sesame oil, you can use peanut oil or canola oil. Anything that works, anything that fits on the plan. You're just going to get a lot more flavor with the sesame oil. And so to this pan, I have made a slight change to the recipe as I posted it. This recipe I adapted from a Sandy's Kitchen recipe, who adapted it from a Skinny Girl recipe. So it's a 3-time or 2-time made over recipe that I've changed around. Sandy's Kitchen, she serves it over cauliflower rice. I wanted to do something a little lower carb than the cauliflower rice, so that's why I decided to use zucchini. Plus, it's fresh right now from Waze, so it's a great time to use zucchini this time of year. Okay, so my skillet's heated up, and into the skillet, I'm going to add a clove of sliced garlic. That's a little variation from the recipe. The recipe originally called for garlic powder. I love this spicy garlic also that I get from Waze. And I noticed in the Sandy's Kitchen adaptation, we weren't using all of our condiments, and I like flavor, so I wanted to add some condiments to add more flavor to stuff. So I'm going to let this cook for about 15 seconds to get it fragrant. And you can tell when your garlic is cooked enough because it does start to get fragrant. You can really smell it. And I chose to slice this rather than mince it just because we love garlic in this house, and this garlic is fantastic. It's grown in a local farm here in Pike County, and this is the hard neck or spicier garlic. They also sell the soft neck. You can see too, I'll show you the difference in the size of the cloves. The hard neck is these bigger cloves, the soft neck is these smaller cloves. I still count 1 clove as a condiment for this because I really don't know much of the difference, and I don't really think it's probably enough to count. Alright, so I'm really starting to smell that garlic. It's starting to sizzle a little bit in the pan. You guys can probably hear it, you can probably see it. So now to that, I'm going to add 4.5 cups of yellow and green zucchini. I have taken these large zucchini, sliced them in half, lengthwise, and then in half again lengthwise, and then these little quarter moon type slices. That way I can cook this quickly. It's still going to retain a lot of its crunch. Just stirring that in so we get some of that sesame oil and garlic on each of those pieces so they get flavored. And to this, I'm going to add couple of pinches of kosher salt, and no more than a couple of pinches. 1, because you don't want the extra sodium, and 2, the sauce has fish sauce in it, and that's going to give you a lot of salty flavor. And then a few grinds of this black pepper. Altogether, probably less than half of the condiment added with the salt, pepper per person, maybe even 1/4 per person. So when I'm all finished, I'll get in there and I'll adjust the recipe exactly how I did it today so you can get those adjustments exactly right. So I'll let this cook just a little bit. As you can see, I'm continuously moving this as it's cooking so it cooks more evenly. I think it's one more cook than the other. And I want this to start to get some color to it, but like I said before, I don't actually maintain for Christmas. The garlic slices, I don't know if you can see that one right there, are really starting to get nice and brown and nutty flavors. So it'll be really don't like garlic, you'd rather use garlic powder, that's fine. If you'd rather not taste the sense of garlic. Condiment equivalent of garlic powder would be half a teaspoon of garlic powder would be for this one for You're not going to piece these out. Oh well, I hope so. Keep tracking. Actually feeling about the right tenderness. So just a light few minutes saute here. Alright, so I'm going to get the bowl back over here that I had these in. And this was a little less than 2 pretty good sized zucchini. They were each about maybe that big around and about yay long. You just measure it. This is enough for 3 servings. You'll need 1.5 cups of zucchini per person. As you know, there's 3 people that I cook for every night, so most of my recipes are divisible by 3. Sometimes 4, so I can have some leftovers to put in the freezer for crazy nights. Alright, so I'm gonna, man, that heat coming off that burner is hot. Put all this aside in this bowl. Alright, and then to this hot skillet, I'm gonna add the other 3/4 of a teaspoon of sesame oil. So I have a half a teaspoon measure here, so I'm gonna fill it up once. And then half again. And to this, I'm going to add the diced chicken. Now, when I got my chicken all thawed out and diced up, it didn't weigh as much as I needed. For 3 people, you need 27 ounces of raw chicken. Mine is not quite that much, so we each had to add some extra protein to one of our fuelings today. I had an egg with my breakfast this morning because this is going to be about 2/3 of a wiener for us today. When you're taking chicken out to thaw, it's really hard to determine how much it's going to be once all the ice and everything is going to be. Per person, about 9 ounces of raw chicken is going to cook down to 6 ounces would be a full length. Alright, so we're going to let that cook for a minute. And then I'm going to add another clove of garlic and with the chicken. I peeled the garlic, I cut it, and I did a rough chop to the chicken because I want it to be a little closer in size to the chicken, or size and shape to the chicken. Whereas with the zucchini, I sliced it because that was more like the size and shape of the zucchini. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And then the next thing we're going to add to this is the red curry paste. This is Thai Kitchen red curry paste. This fits in with the amount of carbs that you need, so that's why I wanted to tell you the brand name of this. And we're going to have 3 teaspoons of this, which those of you who are in the know that's about a tablespoon. My tablespoon won't fit in here, so we'll just use our teaspoon measure. 1, 2. If you've never tried Thai food before, don't count it out. It's really good stuff. And I don't know about you, but I love having variety in my food, especially when I'm on healthy eating. When I'm eating healthy, you got to add things in to give you that flavor cravings that you want. A lot of the other foods that we eat, the reason we like them is because they have a lot of fat content in them, a lot of sodium content in them. Fat equals flavor, sodium equals flavor, so we're going to replace that with these big pungent flavors so we can get a lot of flavor. Look how pretty that is. It smells really good too. Alright, so we're going to let this chicken cook for a couple minutes. While it's cooking, I'm going to actually get my plates out and divide up my zucchini. Divide the zucchini up into 3 plates worth. sometimes I actually go so far as to weigh this. And I'm using this as if it's basically the base or the rice, the carb of the dish, so to speak. This is going to be a really pretty dish with all the yellow and green of the zucchini and the red of the curry and the fresh cilantro that's going to go on top. You could also add a little bit of green onion to the zucchini if you wish. Got to be finished. I'm going to take a piece and kind of, alright, and to this, I'm going to add the fish sauce, the Thai kitchen fish sauce. It's a very pungent ingredient. It has a lot of salt to it. Basically made from fermented fish, just like Worcestershire sauce is. Worcestershire is actually made from fermented anchovies, in case you didn't know. And we're going to get a teaspoon and a half of this, so that we're going to fill this up 25. To this, I'm going to add half a cup of light coconut milk. This is also a Thai chicken product. When you look for light coconut milk, they're not all the same on the labels. So the Thai chicken is the one that fits the bill with us as far as the fat and carb content. So I'm going to let this go in there and simmer for just a minute. Kind of let that sauce thicken up and do its thing. Divide this up among the 3 plates. Sauce, chicken, and all. Set this over here so you guys can see how pretty this is going to look. And I'm actually going to take this chicken out. And I should have little about 4 ounces for each person, so I'll put it on the scales and weigh it. So it's giving me grams. Cred. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go up for 2. Hit the button a few too many times. 3 ounces? Yes. Alright, let me zero that. I'm trying to get just the chicken on here right now, and then I'll do a dollop of the sauce later. So good, right at 4 ounces there. And a little spoonful of the sauce. Okay. And then we will get 1 tablespoon of the fresh cilantro. Sprinkle right on top. Tell Lane's the one that chopped the cilantro for me, but there's some stems in here. There we go. Doesn't get much prettier or more simple than that. And as long as you got everything cut ahead of time, I did all that last night, so this meal was ready to go 15 minutes, including doing this video. So hope you guys try this recipe. Thanks a lot.